This is Bunbury Brandywine, and we are back with more tips and tricks in Arkham Underworld. Today, I am talking to you about a glitch I have found to be very annoying, and I found a workaround, so I wanted to share that with you. This is rotation. So say I have an item and I rotate it, all is well until I leave. So check this out. Let's this auto turret is not going to do what I want it to do in this position. I rotate it so that it's pointing in the right direction. I leave. We're going to go back, and then we go back to the hideout. So I just go to the map view, come back to the hideout, or exit the game and come back to the game. Now check this out. The auto turret is going to be pointed at the wall again. Why is this a problem? Well, I'm glad you asked, YouTube. Let's watch a defense. Any of these defenses will do, because this is literally the worst thing ever. So as the defenses get, or as the raid gets loading, I'm going to highlight for those of you who may be curious, I do give away my supervillain right up front for free. Here, take a 1-star. That's on purpose. That's not me being ridiculously stupid. There are other strategies, but what I found is people like this person will go straight for the supervillain, and then if anything goes awry later on, they're not able to get the loot. Guess what? They can't attack again, and I get to keep more loot. Bonus. So here's where things are going to go poorly for me. Look at the auto turret. Look at its orientation. It's pointed backwards. Killer Croc has a skill where he can rush, and he's going to move into this room very quickly, run all the way to the auto turret, who only gets like 3 shots off, managing to give a little bit of damage to those troops. He should have mowed those troops down almost entirely, leaving maybe 1 tank. Happily, I've got my Enforcer doing work down here. We'll talk about him in future videos. Massively doing some great work down there. But this is where things start to go in my favor again. He gets really distracted on safes. I don't know exactly what he's doing. He does a tiny bit of damage to a few safes. He's gonna send in his little bomb to try to blow up nothing in that room. I guess he's just scouting the room out, which is an odd time to scout in the middle of the game. So here you got Killer Croc. He's doing work up here. He's saying, Killer Croc, go into the other room. Okay, I changed my mind entirely. I want you to fight this guy. I think what he's doing is he's trying to clear a way for his Demolitions Man, because he has one. There he goes. There's the Demolitions Man. And now Killer Croc's going to work on a safe for a second. He's going to... Oh, nope. He's not going to blow up that mine. He's going to come in here. And actually, this was a decently good move. He's going to tank for the Demolitions Man. And it's a good thing he did, because otherwise he would have died. So now that the Demolitions Man's going to have an easy walk into the safe, into the vault, he's going to push for some more items down here with his supervillain. The only problem is there's a mine that apparently the Demo Man wanted to blow up. Awesome. So let's fast forward to the end of this. Croc's just not going to have enough time. Well, I don't know why he decided... Whatever. He's just taking anything he can at this point, I guess. He also had a remote control explosive, which he sends in way too late. If he'd sent that in earlier, or Croc, if he hadn't sent Croc all over the world, he massively would have won. So again, there's a level 26 against my measly level 23. Just choking. It was tragic to watch. But what was most tragic to watch? Back to my point. This guy, it needs to be pointing this direction so it mows people down as they come in. How to fix this? Put it in the position you want, and then what I do is I just move it into another room so that the entire system has to reassess the orientation and location of the item. Just a little bit of game developing theory. And then you set it back into this room. Now check it out. I'm going to go back to the Gotham map. I'm going to come back to my hideout, and again, it's going to take a minute to load. I apologize for the wait, but I refuse to edit these. No, I'm just kidding. I guess I could, but I'm not going to. Look it. Hooray! It's now in the right position. This holds true for anything else you need to be in a specific position, or if you just get really irritated when your sentries are looking at walls. If there was a painting there, it might make more sense. but there's not. So this has been a quick workaround for how to deal with items reorienting themselves and rotating themselves into positions that are not very useful. Let us know if this is something you've been struggling with, or if it's just me, and or drop any other thoughts or comments in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will see you in new videos soon.